Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Eddie, do you ever get the sense when you see a guy who has good defensive movement with his head that it can also become predictable to his opponent?
Yeah, sometimes if you make that head movement from too far away, you can get time. You have to be close enough to draw the punch. Kind of like a batter in the batting box in baseball. You have to wait until the ball starts to break. If you start swinging too soon, you're going to miss that ball. You got to be close enough to get hit. And just before you get hit, then you move your head.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number 1. Crashes home with the uppercut. A clean, devastating power shot. A little return fire by the Brown Bomber. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Brown Bomber's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What an intense hook landed by Bulldog. How about that left hand? What a forceful hook by Bulldog. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Bulldog's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, not get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well timed by Bulldog. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Bulldog's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Bulldog. What a bulldozing uppercut by the Brown Bomber. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, hits him in the mug with the right. The Brown Bomber's left working well that time. You see him holding on. The Brown Bomber's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A solid uppercut by Bulldog. Good right hand. The Brown Bomber's hit by a counter punch there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog. A crushing 2-punch combo by Bulldog. Bulldog's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot.
all right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs, over and over again, upstairs, downstairs.
And round number 3 is underway.
Hey, get out of there.
Keep moving.
Off target with that hook.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. So pay him back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bulldog. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's a solid hook by Bulldog. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it.
Now, keep working the body.
Bulldogs jacked up by an uppercut. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Well-placed hook. The Brown Bombers right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And that's the end of round 3.
Real good. Look, it's tight. It's real tight. He got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead.
Bulldogs out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice block by Bulldog. Each man able to land an uppercut. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Bulldogs committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Halfway through round number 4. Right to the head with that right.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
Pulls the trigger fast.
Get your hands up. That's it.
The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. And he's holding. Bulldog's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Good job, champ.
The Brown Bombers resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. Right to the body.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Halfway through this round here.
See that coming now. Come on.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Clean shot with the right. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The Brown Bombers left landing well. Wow! A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Brown Bombers putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Brown Bombers looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Bulldog's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top with the right hand. The Brown Bombers being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Stand up, stand.
2, 3, 4,
Focus.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Left to the body.
Focus. In and out. In and out.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. The Brown Bombers is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Brown Bombers done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Bulldog's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. The Brown Bombers' favorite punch is the jab. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Come on, man, get up to your feet.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up,
6,
come on, get up.
7, 8,
Stand
9,
up, stand up.
10.
Get up, man.
It's over. This fight is over. The Brown Bombers gun down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winners, the Brown
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy